They're getting there. Right here, right in front of me, I have Kristen, looking lovely as ever. She is, I don't know her age, because it is improper to ask a woman her age or her weight, but she is a female, and she is German and Danish, and she is a math and education major. A minor in education, major in mathematics, and what she intends to do with her major is be a math teacher. But Kristen, why do you want to be a math teacher?
Well, why do I want to be a math teacher? That's a great question, Miles. I've always been interested in the education field. I've always looked up to my teachers. And, being in the education field, you're making such a difference on so many people's lives. And no matter what, you're either making you're making some type of difference. And, my interest lies in mathematics, but, I want to be able to help people and help young people while they're growing up, in that age. So.
Well, if I didn't have such great math teachers in my younger years, I would have not gone into my major now. I probably wouldn't have come to college. I had some great math teachers.
That's important.
They're all kind of nerdy, though, so.
Uh-oh.
Are you nerdy?
Am I nerdy? Well, I don't know. You'll have to ask my comrades.
All right, we're going to move on. I had her fill out a questionnaire before she came, and we'll just start on that to see how she responds. She refused to respond to the first question until today. So, Kristen, how do you feel today?
I feel pretty good today. I'm on the radio, so
That's pretty exciting.
It's really exciting. It's so much fun to be on the radio. So that's good. I was a little under the weather this week. You might be able to hear it in my voice. It's a little
You have a cold?
A little bit.
Uh-oh.
I think a little bit. But I took some Airborne this morning, so...
I love that stuff.
Yeah, it makes you feel all kind of fuzzy. Bubbly, So, I took that, and that's how I'm feeling right now, is a little bubbly.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you, Miles.
Now for the first big and important question that I think our audience is really looking forward to hearing is, what makes you, Kristen?
All right. Well, it's hard to sum this up into one question I was thinking about, and this is a tough question. Because, what really makes a person? And, how can you describe that, very quickly in the time that you have on the radio?
I agree.
Yeah. But, I'll say that I like saying hi to people when I see them, even if I don't know who they are. I'll say hi and wave. And that might
complete strangers.
Of course, I really enjoy that. See their reactions. Some of them, you meet some nice people that way, Miles.
I wouldn't know.
That's too bad. You're kind of grouchy with new people.
I'm very cranky with new people.
Oh no. Well, it's a good thing I got to know you and found out that you're not that cranky.
You're a lucky one.
Okay. Well, as you said, I'm working towards a math major. So I guess that defines me and, where my interests lie and that kind of thing. And I play French horn. So,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you in the orchestra?
I am in the orchestra.
How long have you been playing French horn?
I've been playing French horn for a little bit over 3 years now. Maybe longer than that, 4 years.
So you started in high school?
Yeah, I started halfway through high school, so that would make sense, right? 4 years.
And you take lessons too?
I am taking lessons, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess we're jumping ahead. But I see you have a lot filled out here.
Oh, for the what makes me question?
Yeah. I love it when anyone makes me laugh.
I do.
What makes you laugh?
What makes me laugh? Jokes. I like jokes.
Knock-knock jokes?
I do like knock-knock jokes, but my favorite types of jokes are blonde jokes, actually.
But aren't you a blonde?
I think maybe that's why I like the jokes so much.
That's crazy.
It might be.
Okay.
Do you want to hear my favorite blonde joke?
Heck yeah.
Alright, so a blonde and a brunette jump off a cliff. Who reaches the bottom first?
Well, the laws of gravity say they both do.
Well, the laws of blonde jokes say that the brunette reaches the bottom first because the blonde has to stop and ask for directions.
Oh, har.
I love that joke.
Oh, man. I have some good blonde jokes, but I don't think they're appropriate for the radio.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. We'll have to talk about them later.
It says you also enjoy a good sneeze.
Yes.
I agree. I love sneezing.
Yeah, not like a sick sneeze, but like
an achoo.
Yeah, but like it's got to be like I don't like sneezing in public because I don't like when people are like all germy all around.
Yeah.
But like if you're by yourself and like in your room or something and you have to sneeze and you can just let it out and you don't have to like hide it, like make it little, you can make a big huge sneeze.
Yes.
It makes me feel good.
Like that Animaniacs character.
Yeah, and you know, right, and you know what it feels like? It kind of feels like you just took airborne.
Move a little close.
Oh, all right. Am I close enough?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I like sneezes too. I like the build up to the sneeze
Really?
more than the actual sneeze.
I like the aftermath.
Oh, you like the aftermath?
Yeah, like the little. Yeah.
Because it's so suspenseful.
Yeah, I like how it feels.
All right. Now, when waking up in the morning, what runs exactly through your head, and like as you progress through your morning ritual?
Oh, my morning ritual.
Right. Because see, I have my most brilliant ideas in the shower.
Do you really?
Yes. Is that the same for you?
Sometimes, I guess. I don't really, I like showering because you don't. Well, because first of all, it cleans your body, but I really like showering because it's like time that you can have to yourself. And, like, you can't really, it's not really, like, when you're doing other things, you want to multitask and, like, do your homework and talk on the phone or something. Not really, but, you want to try to get as much done as possible. But when you're in the shower, you're just in the shower. And, you really can't talk on the phone or do your homework when you're in the shower. So,
I agree, yeah. It's a almost meditationally.
Yes.
Very, very comforting. A renewing, a recleansing. That's how I see it.
Yes. Yes, it's very nice.
But what goes through your head during this time?
Alright, well, first thing is I'm not really too much of a morning person. I usually don't like to get out of bed in the morning because my bed's very comfortable and it's nice and cozy.
Yeah.
So, but when I do get out of bed, I apologize to my roommate this morning because I was hitting the snooze button a few too many times. Sorry, MK.
I called your roommate this morning because of the technical difficulties I had.
We were already awake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were.
She sounded really sleepy when she answered the phone.
I hope she wasn't mad at. She probably was mad at me.
Me. We're sorry, Melissa.
Sorry. But anyway, so I get up, and once I get out of bed, I usually just go straight to the bathroom and start it off. And usually I'm thinking about the things that I have to do that day.
All right. We're going to move on to our next question. Are you involved? And if so, with what and or with whom?
Oh, Miles. Wow. Well, that question has multiple interpretations.
That's why I asked it.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess with the first interpretation, I'll go off and tell you that I am involved on campus with, various activities. As I said before, I play horn. I play with the orchestra and the symphonic band currently. Mm-hmm. But I have also been, I've played with the jazz band. I have, attended music society meetings, DCF events. What
DCF?
Other things? Yeah, DCF. I did that more last year. I've been a little bit too busy this year. But, and I wrote one article for the Dickinsonian one time.
One time?
One time.
What was it about?
It was a review of a CD.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Which one?
It was a comedy CD. Have you ever heard of Red Peters?
I haven't.
Well, and you don't really want to. It's not very good. It's very vulgar and
ooh.
Yeah, it's. I don't think it's funny.
Then I won't play it.
You shouldn't play it. You'd probably get in trouble for playing it. Either that or half the song would be bleaked out. So that would not be very good.
Well, right now we're gonna go to a PSA real quickly, and then we'll continue this excellent conversation. I am enjoying this way too much. All right.
Much later, we heard something. We didn't breathe for listening. Then footsteps on the back porch, creeping, then more confident. After all, nobody was home. A hand closed on the knob on the screen door to the kitchen and found it latched. We heard a little sawing sound as a file began to slice through the screen wire. Grandma reached down for something in her sewing basket. Through the darkness, I managed to notice Grandma's rocker was rocking and she wasn't in it. She was standing over me. Keep just behind.